So on the 1st of June 2016, a bank granted Thabiso a loan of 250,000 rands at an interest rate of 15% per annum, compounded monthly, to buy a car. Now, Thabiso agreed to repay the loan in monthly installments commencing on the 1st of July 2016 and ending 4 years later on the 1st of June 2020. Interesting. However, Thabiso was unable to make the first 2 installments and only commenced with the monthly installments on the 1st of September 2016. Now, in 7.1, calculate the amount Thabiso owed the bank on the 1st of August 2016, a month before he paid his first installment. Okay, so in terms of the timeline, this is quite important. So look, they granted him a loan on the 1st of June, as we can see here, but he only started paying back his loan on the 1st of September. But that's not what the question is asking. They're saying from the 1st of June to the 1st of August. So that's the whole of June. It's the whole of July. It's nothing in August at all because it's the 1st of August. So June and July, that's going to be 2 months. So yeah, look, I know we're dealing with the loan and all that, and immediately you want to jump to present value, but look, just read the question very carefully because they might utilize some grade 10 and grade 11 concepts as they've done in question 7.1. So we are just going to use a compound interest formula. So look, that amount of 250,000, that's just going to increase. And Thabiso will have to pay more money because he's not repaying the loan at all. So that 250,000, you think for those 2 months, it's just going to sit. It's just going to like chill out a bit and the bank is not going to ask for any more money. No, that's how the banks make money. They make more by receiving interest on loans than they do on anything else. So for those 2 months, that 250,000, yeah, it can't just sit with you, Thabiso. You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to pay a bit of interest. So A is equal to P1 plus I to the power of N is equal to 250,000, open the brackets, 1 plus, what's our interest rate? It's 15% per annum, compounded monthly, so that's going to be 0.15 over 12. There are other methods to write this, but I felt that's the most effective, and we know that it's 2 months. Plug all that good stuff into your calculator, and it will give you 256,289.06. And that is question 7.1. Please take it down. I'm going to erase it off the screen now, and feel free to pause the video and give 7.2 a try. Now, in question 7.2, having paid the first monthly installment on the 1st of September 2016, as stated in the question, Thabiso will still pay his last monthly installment on the 1st of June 2020. Hi, buena. So, he was unable to make his first 2 installments, right? So look, in total, how many installments was he supposed to make? This is from 2016 all the way to 2020. So 17, 18, 19, 20, that's going to be 4 years times 12 months a year. That's going to be 48 months in total. However, he couldn't make the first 2 installments. So that's going to be 48 minus 2. So he's going to make 46 payments, and that's going to be our end value. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So it's 48 payments. He couldn't make the first 2 as it was stated in the question, unable to make it. So yeah, things have to change now, and we need to calculate his new monthly installment. Let's do it. I'm just going to erase the screen one more time. You know, my OCD kicked in. So question 7.2, we are definitely going to use the present value formula now. We are dealing with a loan. We are dealing with constant, recurring monthly repayments, although it is finite because it ends after 46. So we know here that n is 46. So it's our present value formula. We know what our present value is. It's our answer from 7.1, which was 256,289.06. Okay, so that's going to be our PV value. We need to calculate our monthly installment. So our X value is going to be our unknown. This is your present value formula that is coming from the formula sheet. So that's going to be 1 plus our interest rate again was 15% per annum compounded monthly. So 0.15 over 12, close the bracket. Now remember we said that n is equal to 46. Yes, but in the formula it's a negative n. So negative 46, close the bracket. Okay, be very careful with that negative asableef. It's very easy to forget. And that would change the dynamic of the entire question. When I say change the dynamic, you're just going to get it wrong, but I'm using big words now. But yeah, 0.15 over 12, that is going to be in our denominator. And this is how we solve for x. So first things first, you multiplied this denominator with this 256. So you multiply it. Get the product of this 256,000 times 0.15 over 12. That's going to give you some kind of answer. Let's just call that P. Okay, look, maybe P isn't the best decision here. Let's just call it W, right? So this 256,000 times 0.15 over 12, get the product of that. That's going to be W. Plug it into your calculator. And you see this big fat bracket over here. Let's just call that FB for fat bracket. That is going to be in your denominator. So first step, get the product that's in your numerator, then divide it by this fat bracket to isolate your X value. And your X value is going to be 7,359 rands. Just rounding up, making sure my rounding up is perfect. 79 cents. So 7,359 rands, 79 cents. You almost had a Jacob Zuma moment there. Yo, close call. But yeah, that's finance, guys.